Negotiation is about power and strategy, not just getting a good deal. In this video, I'll break down the 14 tactics top deal makers use to win any negotiation. Always know your BATNA. Your BATNA is your backup plan. Knowing it gives you confidence and ensures you won't accept a deal that's worse than your alternative. Let's say you're negotiating the rent for an apartment listed at $2,000 per month, but you've already visited another apartment that's available for $1,800 per month. You're not in a rush and can comfortably walk away from the negotiation if the price isn't right. When the landlord offers you a $1,900 per month deal, you confidently counter with a $1,750 per month, knowing that if they don't agree, you have a solid alternative. Knowing your BATNA gives you leverage because you're not desperate to make the deal work. This puts pressure on the other party to offer you a deal that's better than your alternative. Without a strong BATNA, you might be tempted to accept a deal that doesn't meet your needs. Make the first offer when possible. Making the first offer allows you to set the reference point, influencing how the other party perceives the value of the deal. Picture this. You're selling a used car and you start the negotiation by quoting $12,500. The potential buyer's initial reaction is to base their offer off your price. Even if they counter with $11,000, you're still within the range you initially wanted, and any further negotiations are anchored around your starting price. Making the first offer anchors a negotiation around your terms, which often leads the other party to frame their response around your number, even if they try to negotiate. It gives you the advantage by shifting the negotiation range in your favor. Use silence to your advantage. Silence after making a request or proposal often puts pressure on the other side to respond, and they may offer a better deal to fill the awkward gap. Let's say you're negotiating a $10,000 salary increase with your boss. After presenting your case, you pause and remain silent. The silence creates tension, making your boss feel compelled to fill the void. After a long pause, your boss responds by offering $8,500, and you counter with $9,500, successfully increasing your salary. Silence can be uncomfortable, and people instinctively want to fill the void. This often leads them to make concessions or improve their offers in an attempt to break the tension, allowing you to secure a better deal. Never accept the first offer. The first offer is often not the best you can get. By not accepting it, you signal that you're looking for more favorable terms, encouraging better offers. A new job offers you $55,000, but you do some research and know the industry standard for your position is closer to $65,000. Instead of accepting the first offer, you counter with $70,000, which allows room for negotiation, ultimately settling at $65,000. The first offer is usually just a starting point. By not accepting it right away, you let the other party know you're serious about getting a better deal. This often leads them to adjust their offer to align with your expectations. Manage expectations early. Set expectations from the beginning so that both parties are on the same page about the terms and processes. Clear expectations lead to fewer surprises and frustrations later. Let's say you agree to a $20,000 project with a client, but you clarify that the timeline for delivery will be 8 weeks. Before the project begins, you communicate that if any additional work is requested, the cost and timeline will change. This way, both you and the client know what to expect, and it prevents misunderstandings down the road. Clear expectations minimize confusion and help both sides stay aligned. When everyone knows what to expect, they are less likely to feel disappointed or frustrated, which makes them more open to negotiation. Find hidden interest. Often the other party has unspoken interests or needs that you can uncover by asking the right questions. This lets you create a more mutual beneficial deal. A supplier quotes you $50 a unit, but when you ask, what's most important to you when working with clients, they reveal they need long-term contracts to stabilize their operations. You agree to a 3-year contract at $45 per unit, giving the supplier the stability they need while saving you money. Understanding the other party's underlying interest lets you create a win-win deal that benefits both sides. People are more likely to agree to terms that satisfy their primary needs, and finding these allows you to negotiate better deals. Use deadlines to your advantage. Deadlines can create a sense of urgency that encourages the other party to act more quickly, potentially making them more flexible with their terms. Imagine this. You're negotiating with a vendor and they offer you $4,000 for a product. You respond, I can only make a decision by Friday since I have another option for $3,800 and I need to confirm the purchase soon. This deadline pressures the vendor to offer a better deal, and they come back with $3,700 to secure your business. Deadlines introduce urgency, which can cause the other party to speed up the decision-making process and potentially offer a better deal to avoid losing the opportunity. Use the flinch reaction. A dramatic reaction to an offer, whether real or feigned, signals discomfort and can lead the other party to revise their terms. Picture this. You're purchasing a $50 piece of equipment, and the salesperson quotes $45. You respond by visibly flinching, saying, That's a little more than I was expecting to pay. This causes the salesperson to reconsider and offer $40 instead. The flinch is a subtle but powerful psychological tool. It signals to the other party that their offer might not be as reasonable as they think, pushing them to make adjustments without you directly asking. Bundle or unbundle offers strategically. By bundling or unbundling items, you can increase the perceived value or make a deal seem more attractive without lowering the price. Imagine this. You offer a $3,500 package for logo design, website design, and branding for a client. If they seem hesitant, you can unbundle the offer and quote $1,000 for the logo and $2,500 for the website. The breakdown makes it seem like a more affordable deal, even though the total is the same. Unbundling or bundling allows you to play with perceived value. By offering smaller packages, the client may feel they're getting more for their money, or they might opt for a larger deal if the components seem more affordable individually. Make the other side feel like they won. People like to feel like they're getting something extra. By framing your deal so the other side feels like they won, you build goodwill and make the deal easier to close. You're negotiating for a $10,000 project, but instead of offering a discount, you throw in an extra 2 hours of consulting or free post-project support. The client feels like they've received a better deal and is more likely to sign the contract. People want to feel good about their decisions. When you make them feel like they've won by getting extra value, they're more likely to say yes, even if the deal is ultimately in your favor. Use the power of reciprocity. When you give something first, people feel a sense of obligation to return the favor. Offering small concessions can prompt the other party to reciprocate with bigger ones. During a negotiation for a $50,000 contract, you offer to waive some of the early payment terms. The client, feeling obliged, agrees to increase the contract value or pay a larger upfront deposit. Reciprocity taps into a basic human instinct. When someone gives you something, you feel compelled to return the favor. By offering something upfront, you create an opportunity for the other party to reciprocate with concessions. Stay calm under pressure. Remaining calm during intense moments allows you to maintain control over the situation and think through your options clearly. In a high-stakes negotiation, your counterpart suddenly raises their offer by 10%. Instead of reacting impulsively, you stay calm, evaluate the situation, and respond with a counteroffer that's more favorable to your side. Staying calm helps you think clearly and strategically, while the other party may become rattled and make rash decisions. It shows confidence and can lead to more favorable outcomes. Use conditional offers. Propose terms that are contingent upon other factors being met. This gives you more flexibility to secure a deal while ensuring the other party doesn't take advantage of your concessions. You're negotiating a $10,000 contract, but say, I can offer a $2,000 discount if you agree to a 3-year commitment. This offer is conditional, encouraging the other party to agree to more favorable terms for you in exchange for the discount. Conditional offers allow you to secure what you want while giving the other party a way to feel like they've gained something. It ensures that any concessions you make are contingent on other benefits for you. Lastly, and most importantly, be willing to walk away. Sometimes, the best tactic is to be prepared to leave the table if the deal doesn't meet your needs. This tactic shows that you won't settle for less than what you deserve. Let's say you're negotiating with a supplier for $25,000 worth of goods, but they're not meeting your terms. You simply say, this isn't the right fit for us, and we'll have to look somewhere else. Your willingness to walk away puts pressure on the supplier to offer a better deal if they really want your business. People don't like to lose opportunities, and the threat of walking away can pressure the other party into offering better terms to avoid losing the deal. You just learned 14 powerful negotiation tactics, but that's just one piece of the puzzle. If you're serious about building a successful career, making more money, and becoming truly confident in any situation, join my Life Skills and Dream Career coaching program. There, you will get one-on-one coaching tailored to your goals, high-level negotiation, sales, and networking strategies, financial mastery, make, manage, and grow your money, and a custom roadmap to accelerate your success. Spots are limited, and you have to join the waitlist now. The link is in the description.